Hi, a very good afternoon. Today we are going to see an important topic, that is subject verb agreement. So, this topic helps you to speak English with a good understanding and in a better grammatical form. So, when you understand this concept, you can easily identify the uh, framing of sentences in a meaningful manner. So, what is subject verb agreement? So, this has other name called Concord. So, this Concord is nothing but the subject that will determine if the verb is singular or plural. So, this part is called as Concord. So, if the subject is singular, the verb should also be singular. It should have a clear agreement between the subject and the verb. So that is called a subject verb agreement. If the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. So there are about 20 rules and regulations usually we follow in this subject verb agreement. So we can see it in a brief manner. So there are few examples. See, the class of student is well behaved. So here the class is singular. So the verb used here is that is also singular. So the woman is plural. So we have used the verb form are. So macaroni and cheese is my favorite meal. So here macaroni and cheese is considered to be as one food. So you call it in the singular form. Half of the sandwich is eaten. So here sandwich is singular, so we have used the singular form is. So some irregular cases are there. If conjunctions that exclude one of the subjects are used, look at the noun closest to the verb. See, Janet or Barry is responsible. Here Janet or the boys are responsible. If you use one single person Barry, then it is singular form, you have to use is. And if you are using the plural form, that is boys, you have to use the plural verb, that is are. Neither the boys nor Janet is responsible. Here if you use neither or, either or, not only but also, you have to use this singular form of verb, excluding the conjunction or either or, neither or, not only but also. You can exclude this part. So when you are using these kind of conjunctions, you should use always the singular form of verb. So if conjunctions that include all of the subjects that is used, look at the first noun that is given. So see this example. The boys with Janet are keen to go. So here the boys, here boys are plural, so you have used are. Janet together with the boys is keen to go. So here the boys have been, subject and the verb has been position change, so that based on that the verb is made singular. So when you are having conjunctions included, with, together with, like, including, as well as, you have to use the plural form of verb. So there is one more part called noun and pronoun agreement. A pronoun must agree with the noun it is replacing its gender and number throughout the sentence. You can see this example. One has to ensure one's safety when one goes on a hunting expedition. The boys have won their game. Parents often wonder what their kids are doing. So here this parents is a plural form, so they have used the word there. So the next one is using of much, many, little and few. If the subject can be counted, plural, use many and few. Does he have many problems? There are too few sandwiches. If the subject cannot be counted, if it is singular, use much and little. So see this example. How much money did you save? And she brought too little ice cream. This and that, these and those. This and that is used as singular. These and those are used in the plural form of sentences. You could see this example. Those boys over there are in trouble. This book here belongs to me. So you can have this trial version of the exercise. So you have to choose the correct form of the verb that agrees with the subject. Annie and her brothers dash at school. So what should be used here? You have to think whether you have to use the singular form or the plural form. Annie and her brothers, so there will be plural form here, so you have to use are. Annie and her brothers are at school. Either my mother or my father are coming to the meeting or is coming to the meeting. So either my mother or my father. Here you are choosing only your mother or your father, not both of them. So here you have to use a singular form of verb. Is. The dog or the cats is or are outside. So here the dog or the cats, you are segregating these into two. So the dog or the cats is outside. So likewise you can fill all the remaining exercises. So this will take you to the next level of thinking, that is changing passive voice to active voice. So you have to place the passive sentences object of the preposition by into the subject slot. So here Merlin by Merlin, or